Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com and I'm here with Aries March Tarot reading. You can treat this as pick a card if you want to and pick a number 1 to 5 right now, or you might want to look at all the cards and see what relates to you holistically, or you might even consider going week by week. Okay, let's go to the board now. If you are new, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell right now. If you want to go week by week, there's 31 days in March, so this last position is for the last 3 days, and these are the weeks beforehand. So let's do week 1 or number 1 if you're doing pick a card. Okay, number 1, let's see what comes out. I like to have a little vision first before I turn the cards over. What do I see? Okay, I see a gauge and the word says fair, F-A-I-R. Okay, there's room for improvement here, but look, something might have just recently happened that wasn't so good, or you got a fright or a shock, or something was amiss. And maybe you misinterpreted the situation, especially last month in February with Mercury retrograde. Even though it was only retrograde up to the 19th, there's still a shadow period after that. And some astrologers say the shadow period can go up to 2 weeks, so into March, in other words. The card that comes out is the Sun card. Okay, so you might have had a little bit of a rough patch there, but you're still moving forward and you're moving into the warm rays of the sun. This brings insight, awareness, comfort, stability, growth, stable growth. It's not just unpredictable type of growth. This is a wonderful card. Increase your intuition, and you could just be feeling happier this month if you've picked card number 1. That's wonderful. Well done. Okay, awesome, Aries. Card number 2. Let's see what comes out. Do stick around to the end. I'll do psychic channeling at the end of the 5 cards for you. Okay, I'm getting colours like this actually. Blues, greens, aquas. So a lot of thinking, a lot of maybe expressing yourself about what you're thinking, and your heart's desires are wrapped up in it as well. The card that comes out is the Ace of Swords. Well, there's your thinking component straight off. This is the beginning of a new cycle of thinking, and so there might be something new on your agenda, the beginning of a new project or a new venture or something important to you. You'll see there's a lot of butterflies here. That suggests new life. As I said, this is the beginning of the cycle, so you've recently finished something so that you can start something else, or hopefully you have, because otherwise if you haven't finished something, then you're going to be juggling between this new thing and the old thing. I mean, it might be possible, you may be able to do that, but this is, indicating something's about to start. The sword is about making decisions, so you have to work out what you can reasonably do. Don't take on too much, but a lot of thinking, planning and strategizing if you've picked card number 2. Awesome, Aries. Card number 3 now. Card number 3, or week 3 if you're doing it by time. All right, let's go with that card there. Pinks and reds. Pinks, the heart, self-love, sweetness. I want to say sweets, candy, lollies. Do what you don't eat too many of those, if that's what it is. But it doesn't really feel so much like that. It feels like just a soft warmth, a gentleness in your heart for something. What else do I see around that? Yeah, I see a door. It's like I'm in a hallway and a door is there ready, coming up. It's not here yet, but it's coming up. You're approaching it, and that door can be open to a new direction. Okay, this is the 3 of Swords. This indicates there might have been some sort of disappointment, particularly in love, but you could be thinking about slights, things that may have happened in the past that have hurt you. There is, as I say, there is a way forward. You can open the door to a new reality, okay? Some decisions to be made about these things. Could also be to do with friendships, a friend has let you down, or you just discover that you can't trust someone who you thought was a friend. You can't trust them as much as what you thought, sadly. But it's going to be okay. This is just a temporary situation, okay? But decisions to be made. Okay, so then we're going to card number 4. If you've picked card number 4, let's go with that one there. Closing my eyes now. What do I see? Stars in the sky. I see the moon. It's off the new moon, so it's in the waxing phase. So this is about planting new seeds, growth, opportunity. I'm looking at the sky. It's like it's a drawing, and it's a drawing that's been animated, which is a bit of an unusual way for me to see it. And the stars are just twinkling, and it's almost like childlike. So letting the inner child come out and express him or herself, to allow the creativity to flow. Okay, 5 of Cups. Okay, this indicates disappointment, usually in love, because there is a red rose here. I want to say, even though there is disappointment, and you can see this white rose here, which indicates spiritual love, is sort of limp, and it's separated. These 2 cups are separated from the 3 cups. Even though something hasn't worked out, it's better to focus on the 3 cups that you do have rather than these 2 cups that are separated, because gratitude will bring you through this process quicker, okay? And focus on what we have rather than what we don't have. Everybody's got something they don't have. Nobody's got the perfect life. I've never met anybody yet with a perfect life. If you meet them, please let me know, because it just doesn't happen. So there's always some disappointments. I'm going to draw another card on that, because that doesn't feel resolved to me. So another card for the 5 of Cups, the hurt feelings, and let's go with that one. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles. So this brings a brand new beginning on the physical plane. It could be to do with finances, it could be belief systems, or some possessions, but there's something new coming your way. You'll see all these grey clouds in the background, okay? They are blowing away. Spirit is handing you some energy so that you can become more independent. You may earn more money, or maybe change a job or something like that, but more money coming through, the beginning of something to do with money. You see this bower of trees here and the blue on the other side, okay? So I'll just put that like that. Let's have a look at card number 5. Card number 5 for awesome Aries for the month of March. Whoa, well, that one just flew out. So this is the 10 of Cups. This is a fabulous card. If you pick card number 5, it's all about nurturing, caring, affection, looking after somebody, or somebody looking after you. Motherhood is often associated with this card. The mother taking care of her family. If you don't have a mother, or you do have a mother but she doesn't take care of you, then in some way, then you may need to find this energy somewhere else, not in your own mother, perhaps in a friend, perhaps in yourself. Not all mothers do the job of mothering very well, although I'm sure that a lot do. So if you're in that category, you need to meditate and find your caring side. Maybe how you relate to animals, for example, or how you relate to the earth, your pets. That is your mothering side, and you can treat yourself the way that you treat the earth, or the way that you treat your pets, for example. And that will help your inner child. That's card number 5. It's a beautiful card, actually. Okay, so the Sun, the Ace of Swords, Cups, Pentacles, Cups, so a fair bit of thinking going on, a bit of feeling, some concerns, or not concerns, some energy about your money, but a lot of insight and awareness this month. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes now and see what I can see for awesome Aries in March 2021. Okay, white clouds blowing around, billowing around in front of me and above me. So white clouds. This is not doesn't indicate storms. So it indicates a lot of changing of the mind. There's lots of new information coming in, and you may change your ideas about something to accommodate the new information that's coming in. Okay, I'm getting that so strongly, changing your mind about something, but that's okay. We can do that. We go along with the information we've got, and we're not always right, and then then we can reset our thinking, and that's probably what's going to happen. You're going to tweak your thinking and reset a few ideas this month. Awesome Aries. Okay, what else do I see? Steps, walking up, ascending in consciousness. It takes a bit of energy and effort to do. It's like I'm in a cave, and then there's these concrete steps, and I walk up the steps, and it doesn't feel so damp and dank and dark. It's getting lighter all the time. So you're on your path, awesome Aries. Try not to worry too much about this month. There's actually a lot to be grateful for. And don't focus on the negative things. Focus on the good things. Acknowledge the negative things, feel the feelings, and then make a fresh new decision to focus on the positive in your life, because I'm sure there's lots of positives in your life if you look for them. Okay, that's it, awesome Aries. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this has been a little bit useful. If it has, please consider liking it, give it a share, leave me a comment. And also, if you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that notification bell right now. Most importantly, everyone, have a wonderful month, and I shall see you again soon. Okay, bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.